Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life.
Hey guys, it's Living with Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Now guys, it's been like 2 weeks since the last vlog. I know, but we move. This is kind of just gonna be like a weekend in my life, spring week in my life type of deal, because we have an eventful few days. I guess we can start with today. It's my birthday. It is my birthday. This is true. 25th birthday, the existential crisis, dread, and kind of midlife crisis really started. I could feel my frontal lobe shifting literally as the clock turned to 12. Like, it was actually kind of crazy. Like, it was almost like my brain was waiting for the clock, and then once it hit 12, a light switch flipped on to like just start bugging out. Like, but you know what? We move. So I worked a half day because, you know, getting the money never stops. Okay. But I still wanted to have most of the day to myself. So I did a half day. After that, I went to Sephora inside of a Kohl's. Went to get a birthday gift. Every single birthday gift was literally out of stock there. That's exactly what I get for going to Sephora inside of Kohl's. Then I went to Ulta. They did have the birthday gifts. I got the Dermalogica Daily Exfoliant Powder. I would show you guys, but like, it's in my room. I really do not feel like getting up to get it. And then I also bought myself 3 things. I got the Fenty concealer. I can't remember what shade. I think it was 315W. I'm pretty sure that's the shade I got. And then I got another Fenty lip liner. I got Cold-Blooded. I think it's Cold-Blooded. And then I got one of the High Shine sticks in this like purple shimmery shade. It's Iced Amethyst, I believe. Very, very pretty. I did see someone do a lip combo with the Cold-Blooded and then the new Purple Shine lip oil, but they didn't have the lip oil in stock. They only carry it online at Ulta. So I was like, you know what? I really like the stick. I've been wanting to try the stick. This is very close. Let me just see what it gives. So I'm definitely gonna try out that lip combo in the coming days and see how I like it. And then after that, yeah, I just came home. And yeah, for the rest of the day, I really just want to relax. Honestly, I feel like I've said this in any birthday vlog that I've ever put up. And if you know me in real life, I feel like this is like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, yeah, this is Aaliyah. I've never been big on birthdays. No, let me take that back. I've never been big on my birthday. I love celebrating other people's birthdays. Something about my own, I don't know. Something about it just don't. It's okay. So I really didn't plan anything, and then especially because this year my birthday falls within grad season for both me and one of my siblings, I was really just focused on graduation. My birthday was just like anything, as long as it's a positive day, literally. I just want to have a non-stressful day, and that's the one in my book. And so far so good. So I'm very happy about that. Right now it's 2:06. I don't have anything planned until like 7:30. I'm gonna go see the new Final Destination movie with my dad. I am so excited for that. You guys don't even understand. But I feel like I actually have talked about a little bit like how big of a fan I am of horror movies, especially Final Destination and Saw. Those are 2 franchises that I literally grew up watching with my family, one of them being my dad. So when I found out that they're coming out with a new Final Destination movie, I was already so excited. I was very, very, very excited to hear that. I was like, it doesn't matter what time of year it comes out, I'm gonna go see it. Then they dropped the release date and it was on my birthday, May 16th. I was like, no way. Like, I don't know what, and this was like months ago because obviously they give time before they put out release date. I was like, I don't know what my plans will even look like on that day, but I do know one of them will be going to see that movie. If I don't do anything else on my birthday, except one thing, it will be that. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't play about, you know, my little fixations, my favorite things. So we're definitely gonna go do that. And then also, Amine dropped his 3rd studio album today, 13 Months of Sunshine. Like, I get a movie from one of my favorite franchises and an album from one of my favorite artists. And the album is so good. The album is literally so good. I've been listening to it on repeat. Literally, so the clock, right, turned to 12. The dread set in. I was like, you know what? Album's out. Let me just listen to this. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. That's exactly what I did. And yeah, but I mean, I lost my train of thought. Whatever. So, from now until the movies, I'm really just gonna relax and do anything that I want, really. My mom, which bless her heart, bless her soul, she always makes sure that no matter what, I always feel special on my birthday, whether it's through little gestures, being first one to say happy birthday, like whatever it is that year, she's gonna make sure. And one thing that she always does for me and my siblings, even though we are grown, she always makes sure that we're getting some type of cake, cupcakes, fruit platter, whatever. It's our choice. This year I chose a fruit platter, so she made me chocolate covered strawberry, so I literally just ate a few of those once I got home. It's just like little things like that. Like, I don't know, this year, this birthday just gives gratitude. Like, that's just like the theme that keeps coming up in my head. Just gratitude, being thankful for the little things, being appreciative for the little things, realizing the blessings that we have in the small, mundane, everyday things that are in front of us, or not even mundane, because everything really is so important and really does hold value, but the small things that we often think to overlook or think that, oh, it could be better. We could have done X, Y, and Z. We could have gotten X, Y, and Z. Like, no, stop and smell the flowers. Let's focus on what we have right here, right now, because it really is such a blessing. Like, it really is. So I think really just keeping that in the forefront is like, it's just speaking to me. It's just, I don't know. It just makes sense. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so today's my birthday. Then tomorrow I have my brother's graduation. He has his undergraduate graduation. That's 10 a.m. bright and early. So that's that. And then Sunday, honestly, will probably just be a chill day. Like, no matter what my week looks like, I just need one day where I am just free to just relax, rock, whatever. Like, I just need that. So that's most likely what Sunday's gonna be. Monday, I just have work. I don't believe I have anything else. And then Tuesday is my graduation ceremony. And that also happens to be my brother's birthday and my stepmom's birthday and my aunt's birthday. I don't know how that happened. Like, I really don't know. But yeah, my graduation ceremony is, you think 10 a.m. is bright and early for a graduation ceremony? We have to be up, not even Harlem. We're going up. Our graduation ceremony, because it's convocation. Commencement, you know, is the one where commencement is usually the one where it's on campus. It's the big hurrah, right? But they don't say names. You don't walk across the stage. They usually have some big guest speaker, but it's really just for show, in my opinion. I didn't go to my undergrad commencement because I was like, why am I sitting in the middle of the football field with the sun beaming on my face for you not to even call my name? This isn't my idea of fun. I will go to my school ceremony when I cross the stage, and I will go to the rites of passage that celebrates Black and brown students and walk the stage there, but I'm not going to sit in the middle of a football field. I don't want to do that at all, actually. So Tuesday is my convocation, my school's convocation. Our ceremony isn't on campus. It is at a theater that is literally, how many blocks away is that? Almost 50 blocks north. Like, we have to be uppity, okay? I have to be there for 8:30. My family has to be there for 9, so obviously we're all just going to be there for 8:30, and then they can just wait around till it's time for them to go in. But you guys have to remember, we are coming from Jersey, and this ceremony is on a weekday, so people are going to be heading to work. And, right, NJ Transit went on strike today. Their train services. So the buses still operate, but the trains do not. I'm not mad at them for it, because give these workers their rights, okay? It's really that simple. But what I will say, though, is that might affect traffic. So we're gonna see what time we get there. Right now, we're planning to leave the house with plenty of time to spare, but I don't even want to get riled up thinking about it right now. Tuesday's gonna be a really fun time. But yeah, as for today, you know, we're just gonna relax. I think I might do my graduation cap because I still have yet to do that. It's just one of those days, weeks, months, years, you know? That's all. That's literally all I can say. I do have a drafted up version of what I want to do. So originally I did have my idea on Canva, but like, it was giving like I was trying to force myself to love it, but I didn't really love it. I liked it, but like, I was just like, I feel like I could do something else. And then I came up with something else. So this is like my little draft, right? So these are lyrics from Aminé's new song from the new album, okay, Triomphe, okay? And the lyric goes, close your eyes and imagine me getting no paper, not happening. Now, of course, we know in the song he's talking about money, cheddar, cheese. But I thought that would be a cute way to do like play on words by talking about like paper, diploma. So my idea is this. And I have the word centered, right? A little arch here with the words, with the letters. Okay, we're having it. I want to print out like a PNG of a diploma and then kind of just give a 3D effect to all of this, which is basically, okay, I'm going to put the letters and put the PNG on another piece of paper like this. And then I'm going to use foam squares, stick that on the back, and then have a plain square. Put it on. I feel like it's going to make a lot more sense when I actually do it, but this is the thought process in my head. You also may be wondering, Aaliyah, what are these green bushes, clouds, things on the edge? So these are going to be flowers, but they're white flowers that I ordered, so I don't have a white Sharpie, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, I really love this idea. And I really need to do it today, because if I don't do it today, I don't think I'm gonna do it ever. That's really it. But like right now in this second, I'm gonna relax for a little bit. We've been chatting for a little bit, so it's 2:16 right now. So a little bit of time has passed. But I'm gonna relax at least for a little bit. Maybe like an hour, something like that. And then after I'm done relaxing, I'm definitely gonna get started on the cat, because it must be done. And I know me. I'm good for waiting last minute. So this needs to get done today, because I can guarantee Monday after work, I'm not going to want to do it. And I already have to go to sleep early that day, because I'm going to have to wake up early to do my makeup so that I can actually leave the house early with my family. So Monday is just like out of the question. I'm not going to want to do it Sunday because that's raw day. I just have to do it today. Like, that's it. That's all. Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. So my convocation is Tuesday, right? But then my commencement, which is the main one on campus, that's Wednesday. I was going to go for like the pictures and the vibes, but with the way that it's been raining off and on, like it was sunny 2 weeks ago. Then this week it was just raining nonstop. Now it's saying it's going to be sunny starting Sunday, but I just don't know. There's too much uncertainty in there. So that's TV. Also, I got my nails done again. These are them. It gives like real electric airbrush vibes. I was going to actually have that be the start of the vlog, because that was on Tuesday. I brought my camera with me. I opened it up. I put it on the magnetic holder in my car. I clicked record, and then it said no SD card found. And then it dawned on me. SD card was still in the SD card reader in the living room. So that was a fail. And I think that, not that it made me mad, like I wasn't about to like start seething and like be angry in the car, but subconsciously, I like didn't even touch my camera again until right now, days later. So that was that. But if 1 + 1 = 2, then yes. Listen, I'm just going to relax for now. And then once I do something new, or once I get started on the grad cap, we'll talk again. Actually, also have to decide what I'm gonna eat, because I only had Dunkin' today. Coffee and a donut. And a protein shake. I also had a protein shake, but like I need food. My head's starting to hurt, so I should probably eat some food and drink some water. But yeah. So talk to you guys when I get my food, when I shop the grad cap, somewhere in between, something like that. But this is the start of the vlog, so let's have a good few days.
Century. And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and scream.
You ain't even gotta impress me. If the main goal is to undress me, that's the only thing that I'm addressing. At the Hollywood like you inventing, as if you wasn't eating me for breakfast. Stop talking to me, listen when I'm venting. I'm the one who messed up on your bedding. You're pointing fingers at me like I'm selfish. When you only call me when you're alone, and every time I take you back, I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, Julie Wade.
School of Arts and Sciences, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. So, yeah, it's moving very fast. Only thing is, my brother's in the last row. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Yeah.
Go this way.
Scroll down and wide. Serve with yellow. Ooh, rice. That looks good. What looks good? That garlic shrimp to share.
Don't put that in your head. No, it doesn't matter.
Stuck your hands in my red
What? That was the cup looked dirty inside. It was no, I thought it was in there for a couple of days.
For school on like 2 minutes and he eats.
Okay, so I'm back home, but I haven't talked to you guys in a little bit, so that's what this is. So in terms of yesterday, I literally didn't realize that I didn't have my camera until like I got to the movies and I went to go record something and I was like, it's still on the tripod. So I'm just gonna insert some clips from my phone that I was gonna use for short form content, which I still will, but so you guys can at least get an idea of how it was. I am so glad I saw the movie. It was literally so good. I see why it is the highest rated Final Destination on Rotten Tomatoes. I was literally just so happy to watch that movie, which sounds insane, knowing the premise. But something about like just the little joy in being able to see a new movie and like a franchise you really enjoy, just so good. And then in terms of graduation today, the ceremony started at 10. We were aiming to get there for like 9:30. Of course that didn't happen, but we did get there in one piece. And yeah, we met up with my dad and my stepmom there and my younger brother, and we all sat and we watched. But because of how late we got there, my brother was literally in the last row. Like after his row went, they did the cap tosses. He was last, but it's okay. It was fine. I was just glad to be there, you know, be able to celebrate him, be able to watch him walk across the stage. He's like very nonchalant guy. If it wasn't for us, like the family, wanting to see him walk across the stage, he really would not have been interested in going. Honestly, his eyes are on the prize. I respect it. And then after we went out to eat, that food was so good. For appetizer, we all shared the chicken nachos, and then for my main, I got Baja fish. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what type of fish it was, but it was fish. I think cod. I'm not too sure, but it was fried cod. Like chipotle mayo or chipotle aioli. I put a little pico on it. I put a little sour cream. It was also supposed to come with red cabbage coleslaw, but I don't like coleslaw, so I took that off. But it was still good, nonetheless. I literally fell asleep on the car ride home because that food gave me the meanest itis. And then we came home. I took the dog out for a minute or two. And then, yeah, here we are. I really don't have anything else planned for this weekend, so the next time I pick up the camera to talk to you guys will more than likely be Monday night, because that'll kind of be like the night before my graduation ceremony, and then we can kind of just talk about like getting prepared for the morning and like what the routine's gonna be and all the things. But I just wanted to make sure that I came in and I like did a little check-in, because it was already going to be a little bit abrupt for me to jump from Friday to Saturday, so I didn't want to be even more abrupt with no talking, just jumping into what would be Monday. So here I am, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, but yeah, that's it, that's all. I will see you guys on Monday. Hey y'all, so it is currently Monday night. It's 9:52. I need to go to bed soon, okay? Alarm is set for 5 a.m. All I did today was work, and then once I got home, I was kind of just like getting all my stuff together. For some reason, the flowers were not sticking on my grad cap, like to the foam, so I had to hot glue them, and they stick perfectly fine now. But now I can't figure out how to put that headband piece on, so I'm more than likely going to have to just bobby pin it, but that's honestly a tomorrow issue. I'll just bring both and deal with that at a later date. I also think I want to curl my hair, but this is my first time using the like curler blow dryer extension, the hot tool I have, because it's like a Dyson Air dupe type of thing. We're gonna try it again once I get out the shower. But yeah, let's see. Grad cap is done. Robe is ironed. I did order a custom stole, but it's getting delivered tomorrow, so that's that. I posted the first batch of graduation pictures today. They definitely, and if you haven't already, make sure you go and watch the vlog for those pictures, which should be my last upload if I'm not mistaken. Also, I cannot wait to take this out. And it's not because I don't like this style. I actually really do enjoy it, but my scalp is so itchy. I don't think I realized how, I can't even speak. I don't think I realized how itchy my scalp was going to be when I didn't have like access to it, because my hair definitely gets itchy when I wear braids, but I have full access to my scalp. You know what I mean? I can work with it a lot better. I'm just a girl with an itchy scalp, okay? So And I'm also like, should I just straighten it? I don't know. You know what? What I do with the hair is gonna be decided after I get out of the shower, because I can't even fathom that right now. I'm just so tired. I want to go to sleep so bad. But what can I say? Responsibilities never end. But yeah, graduation tomorrow. That's insane. Like, my educational career is coming to an end for right now. Who knows if I'll go back for another degree? Probably will. But as of right now, there's not enough foreseeable future. So to like close this chapter is really like scary. And especially with me just turning 25, it's this very weird existential crisis thing going on here. But it's fine, I guess. Yeah, again, sorry for the low mood. I really am just so tired. But I know that I still need to shower. I still need to curl my hair. I still need to eat. I still need to make sure everything's laid out in terms of like what I'm putting in my purse and things like that. There's just still little things to do. So just showing up, but also being transparent with you guys. Okay, I think my hair is as come through as it's going to get, honestly. I don't know if I'm ripping the hair out of my scalp or if I'm pulling the hair from under the blonde. Yeah. I think my hair is pretty combed out for now. So I am going to shower, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna get all my stuff together. Guys, if I don't talk to you until the morning, please give me a break. I'm just a girl. I'm gonna try to, but I'm not gonna make any promises. So we'll see if I talk to you guys in 30 minutes or if I talk to you guys in like 8 hours. I don't know. We'll see. But as of right now, I'm about to be an Ivy League graduate. T-minus 30 minutes until graduation starts. Vic, how are we feeling?
Dismal. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Gotcha.
I love Columbia, and
Gotcha.
I'm so happy to graduate.
Listen, I literally just want to check. Like, I just want a paycheck. I just want a full-time job. I just want a salary.
Let's get a fit.
Okay, fit check. Gown and cap. I said that backwards. Cap and gown. Bookstore. Runs you like $85.
Damn.
Dress. Abercrombie.
Yeah.
I think I got it for free.
She's gorgeous.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Azealia Wang, I think. I don't know.
Yes.
I think
it's not even getting the shoes. I don't even think it got the shoes. Wow, this is an interesting little gadget.
Bracelets, my mommy, tennis bracelet and Tiffany bracelet, but it tarnished really bad, and then I had to put it in baking soda. So now it's kind of a weird color. But
you should get a polisher.
I know, I should have, but
you can get it. You can get it on Amazon, like a cloth.
Why did that never cross my mind?
Because it's like one of those things that you never really think about.
True.
Like,
and then you need it, and you're like,
wait. Anyway.
All right, guys. So they had us. Let me stop. They had us sit up here, just to move us downstairs. So now we're gonna go sit down there. We're not walking across the stage yet.
No.
I just want water. I want a beverage. I want a matcha.
Ooh.
Have I told you I like matcha now?
Oh.
I finally started.
I love a lavender matcha.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Yes. All right.
Okay.
We're moving.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Damn. Oh, we moved like 10 feet maybe. We doctor, not yet. One day.
Your impact will be felt by people you may never meet. Work hard for those people every day, and and always remember the normal and the everyday is heroic. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the president of Teachers College, Thomas Bailey.
How do you feel?
I'm kind of nervous.
Graduating ceremony for the TC's doctoral graduates. And remain standing. Now we can clap.
Not we're graduates. Not we're. Oh, wait, this is graduation.
2,
1.
What?
Oh, Jumanji?
No way.
Hey, Walt Disney style. Hey. Oh, from a pie. Oh, where is she? Oh. Okay. Oh. What is going on? Wait, not them kind of eating with it. They kind of ate with this. I'll give them everyone. They did not mention praise! What is going on? Big red. Never the little one.
They have that here. Why y'all looking at me like that? Did he in the back? Oh my God. How much protein you want today? I didn't have that much. All I had was look at you right. I'm trying this right now. Oh yeah. That's good.
Hey guys, we are back in action. You may be wondering, Leah, where the hair, where'd it go? I took it out, okay? I wanted to scratch my scalp so bad it wasn't even funny. Had it for graduation, had it for pictures, had it for my birthday. Like it ran this little like 3-week course. I think it was like 3 weeks to the date. It was cute, it was cool, but it had to go. So now we're sitting with deep conditioner in the hair because it just had to. Style was very, very cute. Now I'm kind of like in the mood of like, oh, what other styles do I want to try? Like I'm in the real, like, let's get creative with the hair. But that's a whole different topic. Touching back on graduation, you guys saw after graduation, we went out to eat. That food was slamming. So good. That restaurant never disappoints though. And when we went, it was mad crowded. And in my head, I was thinking, okay, it's Tuesday, so it's not really going to be crowded, right? In my head, again, it's my world, right? In my head. It's my world. It's Tuesday, no one's gonna be there. I forgot there's like other people now. I forgot there were gonna be other people graduating and other people celebrating. So I walked in confused as to why I was seeing people in graduation caps and gowns and stoles. Like, and then I realized, like, there are other schools around you. Come on. So when we walked in, I knew there was going to be a wait. Like, I knew that was guaranteed. So I walk up, say, yeah, I'd like to, get a place down. And I was like, just out of curiosity, like, what's the wait? She was like, about an hour and a half. First of all, you cannot trick me. You can't trick me. You can't trick me at all, actually. I'm untrickable. I've noticed about this restaurant is that they always overestimate how much time it's going to take. And I knew that. And I told my family, like, listen, let's just wait it out. Just wait it out. Trust me. She told me an hour and a half. We waited 19 minutes. And what I like about the reservation is that it goes through like a third-party website. I believe it's Open Table. It's like Resi, similar to Resi. But we went through that, and it'll tell you how many parties are ahead of you, as well as how many parties, like how many people are in that party. And then on top of that, we're waiting in the car. We can see all these people walking out. I was like, yeah, there's no way it's going to take an hour and a half. And I was right. But yeah, so we got seated, and the food was coming out quick. Like, the wait time, once we were actually seated, given menus, we're able to talk to our waitress, like, the wait time was little to none, which I really, really appreciated. I ended up we got a few appetizers to share for the table you guys saw. There was firecracker shrimp, calamari, there were ribs, but you guys know I don't eat, like, red meat, pork, all that stuff, so I didn't touch those, but firecracker shrimp and calamari, so good. And then for my main course, I got the lobster mac and cheese. I've never had it from there, but it was so good. And I wasn't expecting it to be such a big portion. I actually had enough for me to take some for lunch today at work. And then I still have enough to eat dinner. It's perfect. It's perfect. And then after that, I literally came home and took a nap. But that wasn't even the first nap I took yesterday. I napped every single time I was in a car yesterday, except the only time I didn't nap in a car was when we were driving there in the morning, like to the theater. And then I took, what nap was that? That was like a 3-4 hour nap. Like, I was exhausted. And then after that, I took out my hair because, again, I just need to scratch my scalp. And then also, on top of that, I was just really annoyed because my allergies were starting to bother me. The head, the sinuses. You guys can hear I'm still a little bit snuffy, but I feel so much better today. My allergies were just really catching up with me. So I took an allergy pill, I took Advil, took the hair out, and then I woke up today feeling much better. It's just like a little bit of, not even congestion, because I don't really feel it in my face anymore. It's just sounding of stuffiness and having to, like, blow my nose, like little things like that. I'm officially an Ivy League grad. I officially have 2 masters. I officially am that girl. Well, let me not front. I've always been that girl. Okay. Okay. I just didn't want to, like, end the video very abruptly. Like, okay, here's a plate of food, and then here's, like, the end card. No, I wasn't gonna do that. So, I just got home from work, picked up the camera, and talked to you guys before I go, and I unwind a little bit. But yeah, that was really it for this kind of, like, few days, week in my life. Thanks for spending time with me. I love, honestly, taking you guys with me. I need to get more into vlogging. I've kind of been neglecting my camera the past few months, and this needs to end today. It needs to stop. I need to start picking up the camera again. But on that note, I'm going to wrap up the video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Troubling. They don't love me anyway.